Okay, so we are back working on the 24-foot section of the wall. Last time we were working on it, I don't know if it'll all be the same video or not, but last time we were working on it, Elijah broke the drill bit, the masonry drill bit that actually will let us go through the pillars, because the pillars have concrete in them, so it's a little bit harder to drill through them. But he went and picked up another one, so now we can continue with attaching the rest of the mesh. So far, we only have the bolts on this one side, so we just need to get them on that side, the other sides, and then down along the bottom in order to screw them in. But so far, it looks pretty darn good. So we're gonna get this installed and we're gonna get started. Okay, so sorry, I'm really close to the camera, but before we get them swapped out, so this is the new drill bit tip. I'm hoping that it will focus. You can kind of see, you know, typical bit. This is the drill bit that broke. So you can see, like, it's kind of hard to see, but it's rounded at the top. So it doesn't even have, you know, it doesn't even have a point at it anymore. So this is the one that broke the head last time. Okay, good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
How long are the nails of the screws?
Not that long. They're shorter than the old ones. See how this just doesn't want to.
Let me see. Okay.
See?
Where is it? So it looks like it's spinning.
It is spinning.
Is this a head a different size? I wonder if these
I used it fine yesterday, and it was fine.
Yeah, this is smaller than.
Mom, what's that in the paper?
Yeah, that's completely stripped in there.
What's that?
I don't. It's dirt, baby.
Yeah.
I do like it. Okay. That is all the side holes drilled in. We still have to do the bottom, but that might be after lunch. And then I think we'll end up attaching, since we already have the drill up here and the power station that we're running it off of, we might as well attach our 2 entry lights on each side of our beautiful new pillars, and then attach the corner light that goes right over here under the corner. So all our lights that are run up here are all solar powered, so we don't have to worry about running electricity up here. But I think eventually we might run maybe 2 plugs up here when we start trenching, so that when like holiday season comes, we can have lights on the fence and all that kind of stuff and be nice and festive, or put like those big huge inflatables up in the yard over here. But the stickers might end up popping them all. Did you find the screw? So Elijah is currently getting a new head, or I don't know what's called, the bit that allows us to screw in the concrete screws into the concrete, because apparently I was using the wrong one yesterday. Good thing I only put 4 in. So yeah, so he's gonna try and find that. While he's doing that, I went ahead and drilled all the rest of the holes out that you see, so when he comes back all we have to do is just put in the concrete screws. I think what I'm gonna do is go onto that side of the wall and get the holes drilled for our lights that go over there. Or I might wait for him, I don't know, because I think I know which are the right ones to use, but I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna at least go over there to go look. Okay, so this is one of our entry lights. I'm gonna have to figure out how we actually put that in to get it off, but we installed this one before we realized that we were gonna do these giant pillars, so that one ended up getting installed there. The other ones on the other side are on both of the pillars and they look gorgeous. I need to go down there really quick and see, because I'm trying to look at them from here. I'm trying to think if they're up here or if they're down on this one. Woo! The big huge gust of wind that came through. So I'm first gonna have to figure out how to get this one off. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this off. If not, I'll see if Elijah can get it off, so I'll be back. After a very long break, we finally made it back outside. So we're gonna start with mounting our lights, because we have about an hour and something before daylight ends. So we wanna make sure that we get the lights up first. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so when I was filming this, I didn't realize that my mic had died. We had been using it all day, so it was ready to get charged up. So I get to go ahead and give you a voiceover for this part. So pretty much we are complete with our 2 front pillars and complete with attaching the last of our lights that go on this front side, which is crazy to think that we completed all that. So the 2 solar lights that you saw us attaching, those are the exact same lights that we have on the other side of the property. That one is our 20-foot entrance on that side, and then also we also have our no trespassing sign. There are a couple more signs that I do want to get to go around the property. They look just like the no trespassing sign, but one of them that I want basically say you know there's a camera on the property and you're being recorded, to put on all the corners. I think that would be great to go with all of our cameras. So pretty much the next steps for us is to just fully close in this entrance next. So we have to get some 4x6s so that we can create that little step in where those 4x6s will step in from the pillars, and then our gates will be actually attached to that. So it creates like kind of like a little drive-in cove. And then also, of course, getting our gate to go ahead and fill up this area so that we can actually get a little bit of restriction where, just a little bit of restriction. And the cows are starting to come out, and so that would be good, because as of right now, the cows can just walk right in through the gate. So once we get the gates up, that will help with the cows, and then we can continue on with the rest of our fence line. But that is all that I have for you guys today. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.